I'm going to bet that you've seen a gambling ad before.
Yes.
Knew it. Can I make a bet?
Sure.
You've seen a gambling ad before.
Yes.
Knew it. Knew it. Can I make a bet with you that you've seen a gambling ad?
Yes, I have.
Okay. I'm going to bet that you've seen a gambling ad before.
Yeah, I have seen a few.
Yeah. Everyone has. 100% of people based on this survey.
To be fair, that's a pretty easy bet to win because gambling ads are kind of hard to miss in Australia.
They're all over the TV and stuff. There's ads on YouTube and stuff as well.
About 1 million are televised each year, and they seem to be working. Australia is actually one of the biggest gambling countries in the world, with about 80% of Aussies having gambled in some form or another. But that comes at a cost. For a while now, we've known that gambling is really addictive, and each year Aussies lose billions of dollars to it. Studies have found that if you're exposed to gambling from a young age, you're more likely to gamble when you're older, which is why there are rules to protect young people from seeing gambling ads. These rules include restrictions on where and when the ads can be played. For example, you can't show a gambling ad during any programs with a G rating, or just before, during or after live sporting events. But some reckon lots of ads are still making their way to younger viewers, and that the government should be doing more. Last year, the late MP Peter Murphy led an inquiry into gambling and gave 31 recommendations. One of which was to completely ban gambling ads across TV, radio and newspapers by 2027. Now, the government is looking at toughening up laws around gambling ads, but the PM hasn't agreed to an outright ban because he's worried it would have a big impact on free-to-air TV stations. You see, gambling ads are worth more than $300 million in Australia, with most of that money going to the TV stations that play them. And some of those stations are already struggling.
Now, some of the free-to-air media need gambling ad revenue at any time in order just to stay afloat.
Others say that's not a good enough excuse, and more than 70 high-profile Aussies have signed a letter to the government calling for a ban.
It is time for Peter Murphy's legacy to be realised.
So just do it! Show some goddamn courage for once in your lives.
The government's expected to be debating the laws this week. So we'll have to wait and see if we continue to see gambling ads.
People who haven't started gambling but were thinking about it, I think it would stop them from doing it.
If they've already started gambling, then I'm pretty sure they'll still keep going.
Maybe they could compromise it with something whenever they could actually put it on at a certain time at night, and so the adults still see it but the kids don't.
If the new generations don't see gambling ads now, they're less likely to gamble in the future.